Hi, I'm Christian. When I was a little kid, I joined Cub Scouts. And then I quit. And I'm not totally sure why I quit, and I've kind of always regretted that decision. So here's my idea. I want some adventure, but I can't become an official Boy Scout. So I'm gonna do it all on my own. I'm gonna do the entire curriculum of Scouts from Cub all the way up to Eagle in 1 year. It's called Old Scout. Welcome to Old Scout number 42. This week we are working on the bird study merit badge. We're here in Bon Secours National Wildlife Refuge on the Alabama Gulf Coast. So what are the requirements for bird study?
Well, the big requirement for bird study is a list of 40 species of birds which you have personally identified in the field.
Okay, so when we first saw 40 birds, we were like, that's a huge list.
It's a lot of birds.
So we need to get a head start on that. So we've been working on that list over the last couple months. Like when we see a bird, we make sure to identify it and try to capture them on camera whenever we can. Yeah. So we're going to go for this little hike and try to capture some more birds.
Yeah, as many as we can.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Should come look at this little place.
Whoa.
That's pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I wonder if those are frogs. That's a bird.
That's a bird.
But the other little things?
Yeah, those could definitely be frogs. Frogs like lagoons, right?
Yeah. It's very fun how much it makes you pay attention to sound.
Sound and movement. I keep getting tricked by the dragonflies into thinking they're a bird. Dang it. Ow. My best guess currently is he's a flicker.
What's he look like?
He's got black and white spotted breast and like sort of a red back. Sort of a long bill. That's him. That's his sound.
Ow.
I know. Are you getting bit by
something?
It's like a big. Like I have blood all over my leg from it.
Ow. It's hard to hold the camera steady.
Yeah, when you're getting bit. Got him.
Yeah.
There's not many birds out.
I mean, we can hear them. We just can't see them.
Yeah.
Can hear plenty.
Leaves. That seems like a loose nest right there.
And try another spot.
Yep. Where's that meh guy? They're probably more sensitive to people here.
Oh yeah, probably.
Than like at a park.
What an interesting call.
They're like chasing each other and now they're gone.
Are they still up there or did they fly off? Shh. It worked. Telephone birds. Is that the same one or a different one? No, that's a different noise.
I think that might be him.
Well, they were definitely in all those pine trees.
Bird. Bird. Woodpecker up there.
Ooh.
Red-bellied. Where are you? How do all these trees not have any birds in them? I think
They're
I'm
just not moving.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Oh, some sort of bird feathers. They're beautiful. Is that one of your calls?
Yeah, burp call.
You didn't make like a bat.
I don't know if those are official bird calls.
Try whistles. It's hard.
I don't see any of these birds. No movement. They're all staying put.
Yeah, they're singing.
Where'd he go?
You see him?
Yeah.
He move again? God, bug, get off me.
There he is.
Oh,
I
he's
got him a
gone.
little bit.
They're so fast.
So flitty. I think I lost him.
Oh no.
I don't even know if he was that interesting of a bird. I was just
Just
I just
chase
wanna-
the
I just
thrill of
wanna
the
see one
chase.
so bad. It's very much like Pokemon, where I'm trying to throw out my Pokeball, try to get, my camera set up, try to capture them, and then they go away.
Need some nanab berries.
Yeah, nanab berries.
You thought you saw a hummingbird?
Yeah. Is that what he is?
Oh, I don't know. What is
I think
that?
he's a big dragonfly. Yeah, he's a big dragonfly. Dadgummit. That to be a hummingbird. That tree seems to be moving quite a bit for there not to be a bird in it. What bird's in you?
They're all over. Oh, there's a bunch of them on your feet. Bugs.
What are you just bird slapping? Or bug slapping?
Yeah. There's like tons of them. They're awful.
I got a good shot of that bird.
Oh, good. Now there's one on you again. Ah, we gotta get out of here with these bugs. Hike over.
Yeah, if we
Due to bugs.
If we stop for like 1 second, they start attacking.
They hurt. The bites hurt.
Yeah, and they have a little blood. I mean, I think
Ah,
they're...
one on my hand. Well, I'm not gonna miss those bugs. Oh, hey, dragonfly. All right, birds. Oh, there goes one. Flying right that way. He's back in the back now. We can't see him, but of course.
Back in the back.
You'll see just a glimpse of them and then they're covered again.
Mm-hmm. We saw maybe 3 birds, 570,000 lizards. So we didn't see many this hike, but got to see maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, let's get out of the bugs.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Produce a list of 40 species of wild birds which have been personally observed and positively identified in the field. Here is my collection of 40 birds. Well, actually, it's 58 birds here, that I have personally observed and positively identified. Here is a map of the bird from Birdcraft by Mabel Osgood Wright, which the Merit Badge book calls the best all-around bird book for the beginner. Some of my favorite parts of the bird described here are the crown, the belly, the lesser, median, and greater wing coverts, and the rump. Produce a list showing the greatest number of species that he has seen in the field in 1 week. This week, I've observed 30 total species and 16 new species of birds. We're at the beach, so most of those species were shorebirds, which are often lumped into seagulls, but many of them are willets, gulls, ruddy turnstones, or terns. Here's a least tern and a royal tern. Produce a list derived from personal observation of 20 species of birds particularly noted for their value to agriculture in the destruction of insects. Here are 20 birds that we observed that can help protect against potentially destructive insects, including many types of beetles, weevils, caterpillars, grasshoppers, and grubs. The yellow-billed cuckoo is useful because of their fondness for caterpillars, particularly the hairy species. Produce a list derived from personal reading of 10 birds of prey particularly useful in the destruction of rats and mice. Here's 4 birds of prey that we've observed, and here's 6 others that you may have observed. This is a turkey vulture, which I find to be hideously ugly, but is helpful for clearing dead animal carcasses from farmland. Name 10 species of birds particularly useful in protecting the trunks of trees from borers, bark lice, and scale insects. For instance, the northern cardinal eats the plum scale insect, which is destructive to fruit orchards, and the white-breasted nuthatch helps control ash borer larvae, scale insects, and plant lice. Describe at least 2 bird boxes and 2 food tables that have been erected by him, the species of birds that have been attracted by them, and how many of the birds have nested in these boxes. So we don't actually have anything to show you for this requirement yet, so just know for now that we're working on it. State what he has done to protect birds from wicked and unjust slaughter, to promote long, closed seasons for vanishing species, and to promote the creation of bird preserves and sanctuaries. This week, I joined the National Audubon Society, and you could too, for as little as 20 bucks. Some of the birds we observed we weren't able to capture on camera, but here is a video scrapbook of the birds we were able to capture on camera.
Guy's looking right at me.
Where? Thank you for letting me show you my birds.